let's move on now to this Five Nights at Freddy's casting. Okay, so as you guys know, Five Nights at Freddy's is still chucking along. This source is coming from Cat FNAF. I think they've been very reliable. They have some sort of inside scoop. They got somebody working in the FNAF movie that's been feeding them. If you guys don't remember, they were the ones who like first kind of brought us those FNAF 2 set photos. Let me see if I can pull them up. And those got taken down by Universal, so you know they were real. Where it looks like there's going to be a party, like a little Faz festival. Let me see. Faz Fest. And there was even like they even got a hold of like actual footage. This is from the monitor on set. So I don't know who they're talking to or what they got, but they have some sort of actual reliable source and they let it slip. So this isn't official right now. It's just said by them, but with everything that they've gotten so far in the movie, I believe them. Ski Ulrich will be playing Henry Emily in Blumhouse's Five Nights at Freddy's 2. He will have some sort of relation to Faz and could be featured in some flashbacks. Okay. Now as a reminder, I always like to admit this. My FNAF lore, knowledge in the lore, pretty basic, but I think I know more than the average person. Henry Emily, for you don't know, is usually the early day partner for William Afton, who Matthew Lillard plays. He's kind of the one that held all the robotic technical stuff with the animatronics building them, but he's usually a good guy. I know there's like some arguments made. I was like, was he? Did he actually know? But for all intents and purposes, he's usually a good guy, has a child, and that child ends up, getting into some trouble with William Afton too. But it's basically the partner of William Afton, and they created the early FNAF locations and whatnot, the pizzerias. And that's definitely what we're going to be seeing, because in FNAF 2, we've been seeing other locations. Let me see if I can pull up. Let's see, second location. And so it's going to be really interesting now, because they did this on purpose. Like, come on now. The reason this blew my mind is because Ski Ulrich and Matthew Lillard have been partners before in a little franchise called Scream, where they played Stu and Billy. Dude, right here, Matthew Lillard and Henry Emily side by side, they knew what they were doing. I cannot believe they actually did this. This is some sort of fan casting thing come to life. And you know what? Screw it. Lean into it. Have fun with it. I don't think this is a little too on the nose. Maybe a little bit. But why not? I think that they're really smart. I do think some of maybe the Universal or whoever's running the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, I don't know if they thought we loved Matthew Lillard because he was in Scream. I know I definitely do. But I think a lot of us love Matthew Lillard because he was Shaggy. You got to be with a talking dog, and we got to see him goof around. Plus, he was also had a great psychopathic side in Scream. So that's why we thought, dude, he's perfect for William Afton. He's supposed to have that lovable, sweet persona in person, but in the background, dude can be the yellow rabbit and is creepy. Ski Ulrich, this is funny to me because Ski honestly played that role pretty menacingly, was pretty psychotic, and Henry isn't really that. So he's going to be more of the sweet guy now, more of the oblivious guy. I love this casting. I think this is good. Yeah, exactly. Just like The Incredibles. Coincidence? I think not. I think they are definitely underestimating. Sorry about that. I think they're definitely underestimating, how much the fans of FNAF and Scream are like one. I think there's definitely some overlap, but it's not as much as they're banking. I just think the meme of it is really great. Now I'm just wondering what his actual role in the movie is going to be, because if we're following what Cat FNAF here is saying, it's going to have some relation to Faz Fest and flashbacks. Because of the movie universe and it being slightly different than the video game universe, it's no real telling whether he's still alive in current day, with Josh Hutcherson and Vanessa's character, or he's someone that died years back, or maybe he's in hiding, or he's just completely separated himself from the pizzerias. To me, it's still, because the first movie made it seem like nobody knew anything about this pizzeria, where it came from, and all that. And now in the second movie, they're going full on in where, oh no, this was a big deal. This pizzeria, multiple all over the country. Fans love it. In fact, there's Comic-Cons of it called Faz Fest every year because that's how much people loved it. And I kind of like that they're exploring that more. So him having a part in Fast Fest, I think will be interesting. Is that just like kind of his way to still earn money from his like once failed diner, doing these little conventions? And is that a thing? Like if you're a big Chuck E. Cheese fan, you want to meet the guy who made Chuck E. Cheese? No, you want to meet Charles Chester. That's Chuck E. Cheese's like legal name. Charles Chester. You want to shake hands with that rat. I don't know if you want to shake hands with him. I guess if you're an adult and you want to appreciate the animatronic quality, you'd be like, oh, Henry Emily, oh my goodness. You made Chica. I really like Chica. Okay, let's back away from this fan. Stuff like that. So I like it. I think it's interesting. And we do kind of have a first look of him in the movie because, again, people were doubting this and thinking, I don't think this is real. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it, when they announce it. And they responded here. Again, pictures don't lie. I really want to show the image to prove credibility, but I cannot right now. Have this in the meantime. Making it seem like this is a photo of Skeet Ulrich in costume playing Henry Emily on the set of Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and just to be safe to not get their account blown up and disappeared, because after so many copy strikes, your account goes away. Trust me, I know. It's happened to me in my old account. So I believe them. I don't see a reason to lie or want to make this up. I like it, dude. I can't wait to see how it goes. I feel like they've also been filming this movie for a long time. Sometimes we're watching the behind the scenes and filming. I don't need, have they wrapped up? I think maybe they wrapped up, but it felt like they've been filming for a while. So this movie, I think, is going to be much bigger. It's going to have a more larger feel now that Blumhouse and Universal are going to be confident since it made a lot of money. There is a fan base. I think this casting decision is pretty smart. People are going to be into it. I mean, it got me excited when I was like, dude, they're partners again. That's crazy. I love that. Let me see what some of you guys are saying in this. Someone's saying Goonfest. It is Sunday live stream day. You cannot say things like that. Forgive me, Father, for I have gooned. All right. I like it. I enjoy it. Let's wait and see. I'm trying to see if there's any other major updates. No other huge updates. But this right here, good move. Good move, Blumhouse. Let's see if you pull it off. It's Christmas, right? It comes out on Christmas. I thought they'd go with the Halloween release date again, but no. It's a Christmas of this year, so let's hope that goes good. All right, let's move on now to the next topic. The Russo brothers, dude. Electric State. So Netflix has a